What's up, everybody? How's it going? Go ahead and like and subscribe. Let's get that out of the way because there's a lot of crap I got to talk about. I'm going to try to make it in about 5 minutes and just get it knocked out because it's like 2 in the morning and I'm just going to go ahead and put this out there because it's the beginning of the week. I'm probably going to have to go to work and I'm not going to be able to make nothing. And yeah, so I hope you picked up your 11s. If you took an L, man, I don't know how you did. They said there was 2 million pairs. They probably put out 1.5 million, and they're probably gonna have another 500 grand that they're gonna keep releasing over and over and over again, so they can keep making sales and keep you interested and bait you in on things that you didn't get. Because a lot of the stuff that's coming for the end of the year is gonna be limited things. They're gonna be those highly sought after items. So, yeah, man. Let me know in the comments if you picked up one of those YECHEL. I think that's what they're called, the YECHEL, those green things, or the freaking 11s, which everybody should have picked up the 11s if you're watching this. And I already hit them on the shock drop, so I didn't have to worry about anything. I actually went and got a size 10C for my little man, and it wasn't that hard to get. Just walked up into the mall, they had them, grabbed them, no biggie. But yeah, I just want to touch on what's going to be dropping this week. This week, I think they're really going to make us broke right up until Christmas. I think they're just trying to get into our pockets really bad, man. Like I said in my last video, February used to be the month that we saved up for, that we anticipated. But man, this December is freaking crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But starting tomorrow, actually tomorrow is going to be the Adidas 500 Slate. That's the Yeezy boot, the new boot looking thing, which is pretty cool. I like it. Am I gonna grab it? No. It's got a 220 is the price point. I'm not gonna touch it. I mean, I like it, but I won't touch it. Especially where I live, I would have to travel to even get that, because when I looked on any of the launch locators, I think the Galleria in Houston was the only place that had it, and I'm not gonna go all the way to Houston for that thing. So I'll go ahead and pass, but it's a nice looking shoe. Then on the 17th, the YECHEL that just came out on Saturday, we got the reflective version coming out on the 17th. And as far as Adidas, the website, I believe the draw to put in for them already is closed. So I believe you're probably going to only be able to get them on Yeezy Supply on that date if they do drop on there. But good luck, because the resale value on those things are freaking out the roof. You know, $800 to $900 is pretty much on average for anything that's reflective. And the shoe is what, $220. So if you could get it for retail, I mean, it's worth a shot if you're into Yeezys. Me, I'm not into Yeezys anymore. I like them, but I'm gonna buy it for $220. But so that's the 17th. The 17th, you're gonna be able to get these or shoot your shot at those. And then the 18th, we got another freaking Yeezy, the Yeezy Boost 700, which is probably the second best colorway compared to the original OG Wave Runner. It's called the Carbon Blue. So to me, this is actually a fucking dope shoe. I think this is kind of a mix of what that last one that they were trying to get, the blue tints or whatever it was, the Dr. Blue or whatever, when they initially thought that it was going to come out with some different colors, and then they ended up changing it at the last second, and everybody just was like, yeah, no, that's not what we're looking for. But for $300, man, you can nah, fuck you. I'm sorry. I'm not going to pay $300 for that shoe. That's just not happening. $300, no fucking way. So on the 18th, for me, for sure, it's a fucking pass. No chance. If somebody wants it, I'll help you try to get it. I mean, I'll help you. But as far as for myself, no chance. I'm not doing it. But on the 19th, okay, the 19th, this is the day that I'm good with. The 19th and the 20th. The 19th, we got the Air Jordan 3 Animal Instinct. You see it. It's a pretty wild shoe. It's not everybody's cup of tea. It's my cup of tea. I've said it before. I fucking love this shoe. I probably wasn't going to go after it. But what I think is, since it is limited, I'm going to go after it. And if I don't hit, oh well, it's okay. If I do, boom. I'm actually going to help a buddy who lives in Alabama. And apparently he said that there's nothing near him for that shoe, and he really wants it. So I mean, I have an iPad, I have like 3 phones. Why not? I'll help him out. I'll give him the iPad, see if the iPad hits. If the iPad hits, you know what I mean? And maybe I'll probably do an iPad and a phone for him. And if I hit, I hit. It's no biggie. More so for him, you know. And that one's $225. For me, I'd rather spend instead of the $220 on those other shoes, I spend the $225 on that one, especially being limited. If you look on the launch locator apps, I think it's only showing up for foot action in Chicago and LA. Jordan Brand with that fuck shit again, man. If you don't live in LA, Chicago, or New York, you're pretty much with your hands tied, man. And especially with this whole resale thing, you're gonna end up having to get 90% of this shit resale because it's so limited in that sense. It's not even like to where, let's say they made 50,000 pairs. They're only separating those 50,000 pairs to the sneakers app and then those three places. Why not make the sneakers app more limited and spread it out to a little bit more places? I mean, that's just my opinion, but it is what it is. It's all right. Whatever. Fuck it. I don't care. Boom. Enough of that shoe. But also on that day, the 350 V2 YECHEL reflective, that black with the quilted different. I don't know what he's doing, man. To me, I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I have more than enough Yeezys that I'm just done with those things, man. For $220, but it is the reflective. Like I said, the resale value on those things are always at least $750 to $1,000. At $220, if you can get it for retail, I'm not a reseller, but probably a wise move to pick up a pair and then maybe you could swap it out with something else. So that's the 19th. The Air Jordan 3s and the Yeezy freaking V2 YECHEL reflective. I don't know how to fucking say that shit. Okay, so the 20th. The 20th is the big day for dunks. You got the Off-White dunk collab in 3 colorways. They're all at $170 a piece. And the only place you're really going to be able to get them, unless they were at a boutique and you would have already known if they're at a boutique local to you, is on the sneakers app or on the End app. If you haven't heard of End, check out End. They do draws. I believe they're an overseas boutique, but they do online draws for all the shoes that release. And I have heard of people that I do know personally hitting on these draws. So it isn't bullshit or anything like that. And it doesn't cost you anything. It's free. I mean, they do fuck with some of the prices. Like the Animal Instinct one is on there. And for it being $225 for us on the app with the sneakers app, it's $269 American on theirs if you hit. So they do tax on certain shoes, that's fine. It's a limited shoe. You got to expect it. But on like I said, on the 20th, on the sneakers app or on the End app, you got to enter the draws for either one of the 3s. I mean, you could probably put all 3, but the chances are going to be really, really slim. That's going to be a super highly sought after shoe. Originally, when they came out and people were backdooring them, they were selling for like $2,000. And so, yeah, there's a lot of hype with that. Anything that's Off-White is pretty much going to sell, except for those stupid little racers or whatever that are still sitting on the fucking Nike app. And so, like I said, 170. That's the 20th. That's all 3 of them are on there. I highly recommend downloading the End app and go through it. All kinds of shoes, man. You just got to input your information. You enter the draw, and if you hit, you hit. You get an email, let you know. And let you know actually ahead of time because of their time change. Yeah, so that's the 20th. I'm going after all 3. All 3 on all 3 fucking 4 of my accounts. I'm going to go after all 3. For sure. Hopefully I hit 1. I'm not saying that my chances are any good because I did the same thing for the damn Travis 6s and didn't hit a lick. Nope, nothing. So I don't have any favoritism. I don't get any good luck on that. Yeah. Sorry. I'm reading something that I had written down. I took a bunch of notes. So, I'm weird about this shit. And my memory it goes crazy. I drink so many Red Bulls. But yeah, okay. And then on the 21st, you got the Jordan Winter 4s. Which, if you look on the launch locator, it looks like fucking every store. Literally every store is getting those things. The ones that look similar to the M&M 4s. Which, they're $200. Should be an easy pickup. But if you miss on anything, that's more than likely what you're going to go after. And I'm glad that they put that one last. It being such a big GR. Put it last. Let it be the consolation prize. If you didn't get to hit on anything else, because it seems like the 500 is going to be pretty limited, which is the Yeezy 500, boot thing. It looks like it's going to be pretty limited. Then your freaking Yeezy V2 reflective, which is going to be hard to obtain. That's fucking limited. Your Yeezy 700 carbon might be limited. I would think so. I think it's going to be hard to get. Your freaking Jordan Air Jordan 3, the Animal Instinct, that's fucking limited. Then your other reflective, that YECHEL, whatever it is, that's fucking limited. Then your Dunks with the off-white, those are fucking limited. And then you got your, those are all fucking limited. The only thing that's pretty much GR on here is the damn Winter 4s. That's it. So this week is going to be a frustrating week because, like I said, everything's limited. If you're a fucking Adidas guy, there's something on this page that you want. If you're a fucking Jordan guy or Nike guy, there's definitely something on this page that you want. Good luck. That's all I can say, man. I know I'm going to shoot my shot on the things that I want. I'm going to take it easy next month. Next month, January is going to be my recoup month. I'm going to limit myself to one, maybe 2 shoes. That's it. So, yeah, I'm going to go after the freaking Animal Instinct, all 3 Dunks, and then the Winter 4s. That's what I'm going to go after. Let me know what you're going to go after. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. And yeah, man, good luck. I know this was just out of a book, off the hip, but it's 2:00 in the morning, me trying to put something out. Just giving you a heads up. Let you be ready for this week, man. Don't sleep on anything. Just do the legwork. Don't say, oh, I'll get it from you, yada yada yada, after it comes out, because you never know these prices, man. Especially right now with as many limited items that are coming out. The resale is just, it's sticking. I don't see a lot of shoes dropping anymore. They're sticking. So yeah, good luck, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments how you like this video, or if you want a little more in depth, I'll do that too. Peace.